Hey, how's it going? So, here it is. This is what I'm coming up with so far. Here's the, obviously, you know that your thing is a hollow tube and it's a little beveled in here. So, what I came up with was this body insert with a single button. It's the only way that I can really get this all to work right now. So, it's a single button, and then it's, again, a hollow tube, but inside of this has the pad, so it slides on the chassis to reach the push button for the button. So you can see when I push the button down right in there, it'll push on that button right there. So that's that section that goes inside of this. This is the ring that goes on top of the body part, the body section here, and holds it down. Standard stock ring from your flashlight goes right there, locks this all in place. And then here's the chassis. I designed this to do this. So you're gonna have two accents for the crystal chamber. You'll have your PCBs here, 18650 battery, 21 millimeter speaker, and then this pommel is part of the look. So that gets glued on there after all the wiring and the speaker goes on, and then this will be also, you'll be able to get your chassis out with this as well. Obviously battery tabs. This is going on the inside of this the sleeve for the PCB, so the chassis can be removable. The other PCBs, and I'm also putting in the blade holder for it because this needs a solid blade holder. I'm going to pre-drill and have a set screw for the blade. I'm also going to take your original ring, which is a little pitted. I tried to polish it as much as I can, but the older metal just seems to keep pitting and pitting, so not much I can do. But I'm going to cut this off a little bit so I can recess this inside the top of the flashlight here, and then when you'll see it, it should stick out not that far. You know, I'd like to get maybe this blade holder, depending on how far I can get it in here, is how far it's going to stick out of this. But if it sticks out too far, then I might just cut this and have it even with the top. But I'm still working on this part so that this will go into this and then stay stable in there, and then I'll mount everything all together. So that's what I've got so far. I still have your old part here, the flashlight, which is fine, so I'll send this back with you. And that's what I've got so far. So I'll almost be ready to start installing this thing pretty soon, after all these other modifications get done. I have to see how it all fits together and working. But there it is, man. Told you we can do it. The Homart. Hey, what's up? I just wanted to show you the completion of the Homart lightsaber. I'll give you a pretty decent view of it. I'll try and get the light down a little bit so we can see more. That's how the blade holder is with the ring inside and my 3D printed ring here. All functional, everything works great. It is a little quiet because there is no venting here, and if you want some venting in here, let me know. I should be able to do something. I may be able to put like maybe a slit around, or I may be able to follow the lines down this way to get the sound to come out. But if you don't want this touched, I mean, this is how loud it is. It's not really that loud. It's pretty quiet, but you can feel it. And you know, you can obviously see that it's working great. Let me show you what the chassis looks like. So I got everything to work and fit as well as I could for this. I'm making a video on it too, so you can see. And here is the speaker cavity. You can see the speaker inside, and then, you know, you just pull this out like that. Chassis comes out. And there it is. There's the Profi board. There is the two-stage slide connector, and then I have one button connected to that so that you can utilize the board if you have to, check things out, you know, actually turn it on, see your crystals, see the lights moving, all that stuff. PCB is there. Everything is functional right there. So, and the battery is removable. 28 millimeter speaker, that's the smoker's outpost one, and And that's really it. You can see, I'll show you in the next video, but you can see inside it's got a PCB with the slide switch inside. I know I can't really show you, this camera's terrible, but sorry. Anyway, it's in there. You'll see it when you get it back. But then this is the plastic sleeve and the ring. So chassis, everything stays up towards the button, so you just keep it. You see this has a track here, so you just want to keep it. You'll feel the track when you get it close, and then just let it pull in with the pommel cap, and then that's all you need to do. And then you can hit it and it'll still be working great. I'll show you how to do the blade, which is right here. You just take your flashlight cover cap off, and there's your recess, there's your Allen for the blade. So then you just do your blade, you stick it in there. You can either keep your blade inside or just keep this out loose a little bit, put your blade in, slide this out, lock it in, and then you can just close the flashlight cap. I was trying not to drill any holes in the outside to keep it all uniform and cosmetic clear, so it just looks like it was when you got it. I took out a lot of these dents. I tried to take out as much as I could. Actually, this looks a hell of a lot better than it did. And this one, it was very hard to take. I couldn't really do the whole way, but I got it pretty close. I mean, this one has a little bit of a dent on the top, and you can see it, but I couldn't get it out. It was tried. I just didn't have enough of the tools to do it this way, but it came pretty close. So, other than the sound being somewhat low with this being on, because this is as loud as it is, but you can feel it. It vibrates. You can feel the whole thing inside your hand. So, but we can definitely channel out this pommel cap if you'd like. But if you don't want it and you think it's fine, then it's ready and we're good to go.